Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and I cannot stop staring at this hair that like is curly that I didn't straighten very well, and I've had in a bun all day and it looks disgusting. If we do this, it helps a little. Hi guys. Okay, oh my god, today we are here with the first installment of my Unboxing the Hoard series. I wanted to make this quick intro video face to face. I won't be doing this for the rest of the videos in this series, but I wanted to go ahead and explain a little bit deeper as to what this series is. Basically, long story short, is that when I first started diamond painting, I didn't unbox any of my diamond paintings, whether it be like on camera, because if you guys don't know, I started my YouTube channel as an adult coloring channel. And when I started diamond painting, I was still doing adult coloring content. And so I would never unbox them for the channel, and then I also just never unboxed them for myself. I was like, well, this will be more fun if I can unbox these diamond paintings once I'm ready to work on them, which worked for a really long time, for like a good year and a half. And then one day I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing things here and there on my channel, and then things kind of spiraled from there. Now I've been doing a lot more unboxings, obviously, and I definitely don't just unbox canvases when I'm ready to work on them. I have a lot of canvases that I have yet to unbox on the channel, and I went ahead, put all of them into a Google spreadsheet, and then I separated them by different categories. So today's category are the Spangler houses, specifically Autumn Magic, Trick or Treat House, Some Enchanted Evening, and Snow Castle, not in that order. But I've already unboxed Home is Where the Magic Is, and then I believe I have an unboxing for Springtime Splendor. That's a big maybe. I did complete the canvas though, so I definitely have a post review. But we are going to be unboxing those 4 canvases today. I plan on uploading these videos once a week, unless it's a week where I have a haul video to upload instead, or if it's just generally really busy video-wise, I won't upload one that week. But ideally, I want to have this entire series done within a year. So hopefully by this time next year, this series will be fully done. I'm just really excited to dig into all these diamond paintings, and I think this could be really fun to stick into a playlist. And if you want to go back to the beginning, this video, binge them, you know you can. And we have all the unboxings in one place. So yeah, you guys, this was really a ton of fun to put together. I already filmed the first video. I'm just doing the intro now. It was really a ton of fun to go through all my Spangler castles, and now I'm considering working on one of them for Drills and Chills. So listen, it was helpful from that perspective, if that's what I end up choosing for that. But anyways, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to add. I'll be having polls on my community tab every once in a while if you guys want to vote on future unboxings. We did do that for this one. Honestly, the poll is technically still going. When I went to film, it was really closely tied between the Spangler castles and Yume art, actually. So it might have swapped places by this point, but I did the Spangler houses to begin with because that's what was winning at the time of me checking the poll results. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add, but I don't think so. So anyways, I think that's it for this intro. I hope I didn't forget anything. I really don't know what I would have forgotten, but sit back, enjoy this video. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already. I like to think I'm a ton of fun, and if you want weekly unboxing videos from me, again, on the off weeks, it's gonna be like haul videos or other big release hauls, whatever. So you'll definitely want to subscribe down below if you're not already, and I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, friends, so today we're looking at 4 of the Spangler houses. I am so excited. I have not actually filmed the intro for this video yet, but hopefully I already explained about what this series is and all that good stuff. Yeah, so today we're looking at 4 different Spangler houses. We're looking at the Trick or Treat House, Some Enchanted Evening, Autumn Magic, and Snow Castle. I have already unboxed, I believe I did do an unboxing for Springtime Splendor, but I finished that one. I also know I did an unboxing for Home is Where the Magic Is. So we're doing the 4 Spangler houses I have yet to unbox. So believe it or not, this is the smallest one out of the ones I have to show you. This is Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler, coming in at a 25.6 by 36.2 inch or a 65 by 92 centimeters. So not snack size, right? But literally in comparison to like Snow Castle, a little bit more snack size. This is the older Diamond Art Club box. 3 of these come in the older boxes. 1 of them does come in the newer box. I really love the newer boxes, but the older boxes definitely did the trick. You still have the same blue branding, all that good stuff. You have the image of the artwork right here. You don't have it at the bottom of the box like you do the new boxes, but again, it did the trick. So let's go ahead and hop into this. We will go through this older toolkit as well, just briefly, mostly because I want to see the cover minder and the washi tape that came in here. But otherwise, yeah, we will probably go through that part in all. Well, actually, I don't know if my Snow Castle came with a toolkit. I bought it on a D-stash, so it's very possible that it actually didn't come with a toolkit. But anyways, did I grab everything? I think I did. Although it feels like there's something in, no, maybe that's not. Okay, we're good. We are good. So the first thing that comes in the Diamond Art Club packaging from the old packaging is this smaller sticker. So we have Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler. I'm really excited about this diamond painting. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be awesome. I will try to link all of these down below. I don't think any of them are discontinued at this point of filming, but I don't 100% know that for a fact. But we have Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler, a nice little small sticker. And then we have our older toolkit. So if you have no idea what used to come in the smaller toolkits, let's go through this really quickly. I mean, I enjoyed the smaller toolkits. You always got a cover minder and washi tape, which I really liked. So, and then you also got some of the same stuff that you would get now in a toolkit. So, okay, let's go ahead and take a look. The first thing you get is a bag of baggies. I will say this feels thicker than the newer kits. I wonder if they used to give you more. I'm not sure. I might be making that up. They just feel a little like thicker, but you get a bag of baggies. You also get a couple plates of the pink heart-shaped wax in this caddy here. You just open up. There's 2 plates of pink heart-shaped pink wax. You also get a pen and a matching squishy. So it looks like this one is like a brown burgundy kind of color. Very beautiful. I'm not sure I've ever gotten this color before. Very pretty. The differentiating factor between the round drill kits and the square tool kits in the older box, or in the older kits, are the tweezers. You only get tweezers with square drill diamond paintings in the older kits. You don't get them at all anymore, but you can buy them off the Diamond Art Club website. So if you take off this, you just have really pointy tweezers, so definitely keep the cap on them, but I love Diamond Art Club tweezers. So you get this. You also get a extra thin plastic 4-placer and a 7-placer in case you want to try multi-placing. And then you also get a small tray. This, I say small because the newer ones are much bigger, much nicer in my opinion, but this did do the trick. I used this for a period of time, these trays specifically, and they worked really well. But the newer kits come with bigger trays and I find them overall nicer to use, but you used to get a tray. And then the fun part, the cover minder and the washi tape. It looks like this is the washi tape that came with this diamond painting. If it'll focus. Washi tape is hard to focus on because it's weirdly shaped. Very pretty washi tape. And then the cover minder we got is a cute little dolphin. Do I have one of these? I have a dolphin in a different color, but not in this color, not in this like light blue. Very cute, very pretty. If you don't know what cover minders are, they are a fun little magnet that you have. There's another plastic magnet down here. You put underneath the canvas of the section you're working on. You pull the plastic back, put this part on top, magnetize it together, and it holds the plastic back while you're working. So that is the toolkit. I'm gonna go ahead and move this off to the side. Again, I haven't done the intro for this video yet, so I'm not entirely sure if I've mentioned it already, so my apologies if I did. But when it comes to these videos, we're not gonna go drill by drill into, I guess like looking at all of the individual drill colors. I'm just gonna show you the color story of all of them because in these videos we have between like 4 to 7 different diamond paintings to look at. So, just an FYI. But anyways, all of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in this branded dust jacket that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Let's go ahead and pull out the diamond painting. I'm so excited. We still have the very soft backing. When did this diamond painting release? I'm trying to think when this painting even came out. I think this came out Halloween, like the Halloween release of 2023, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Okay, ooh, oh my goodness, really quickly, this color palette. Okay, very like spooky, very spooky vibes, and I love it. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, the first thing, there's a couple things that came in here. The first thing you get is this thank you for your purchase pamphlet from the owner founder. This is the right way. There are some discount codes in here, some fun tips and tricks kind of thing. I just throw this away usually because I have been diamond painting for long enough that I don't need it, but it is really great for beginners. And then you also get this bigger sticker sheet. So you have the name of the painting, the artist, a spot for your start and end date, and then you have a better look at that original artwork. Honestly, I kind of miss these bigger stickers simply because I loved seeing the artwork so large. Understandable though that they moved away from that, but it's just, this is so beautiful. I love this original artwork. This is a square drill canvas, a 25.6 by 36.2 inch or a 65 by 92 centimeter. And then here are all of the pre-cut sticker labels, all of the colors. It looks like this kit has 57 colors, and this is an older kit, so everything under the number 150 in Diamond Art Club's numbering system is an AB drill. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs, a yellow, an orange, a green, and like a grayish kind of color. I think that's more gray, excuse me. And then at the bottom of the color code list, you might in these older kits still see DMC afterward, not afterward, at the bottom, and E. You don't see E very often. E, I believe, is glow in the dark. There is a glow in the dark drill. I believe this is the only canvas I own that has any sort of glow in the dark drills, which is really cool that we're starting with it. I'm really curious about it, to be honest. I am so tempted, to be honest, to look inside of here. Oh, you know what? Actually, you can see it right in the edge of the drill bag. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then we will hold off. I will show you guys that in a minute. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna look at the canvas before we look at the drills again. I'm gonna go ahead, take this canvas and roll it backwards. It's totally safe to do this with Diamond Art Club canvases. Diamond Art Club uses a poured glue on their canvas, and yeah, it's totally safe to roll these backwards. And yeah, alrighty. Oh man, I can just tell. Listen, I have such a soft place in my heart for the Spangler castles. I worked on Springtime Splendor during a very not so great time in my life, and I just have associations with it, but like kind of like nostalgic associations. You know what I mean? Like, even though it was in like a not great time in my life, I still like have a like good association with the diamond painting, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, let me give you guys a quick pan of this beast. Oh my gosh, this isn't even like the beastiest of beasts. But look at this. Oh my goodness. The dragling. Oh my god, trick-or-treating is so precious. And then all of this detail. This is, oh man. I knew this would happen when I started like thinking about doing this series. I was like, I'm gonna want to work on everything that I unbox. But oh, I really love like the blueness of the sky. The moon with the witch in it is super duper cool. Anyways, let's do a quick tour of the canvas on this one. At the top here we have Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked to prevent fraying. Over here at the top left of the canvas, and then as well as the bottom right, if we go way down, at the bottom right we have schematics of all of these symbols. And then if we go all the way to the bottom of the canvas, we could take a look down here. We have another look at the artwork, and then we have the name of the kit, Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler, and the copyright symbol. This means that Randal Spangler has given permission for the use of his artwork, and he is being fairly compensated for the use of his artwork with Diamond Art Club. All of Diamond Art Club's artwork is legally licensed, which I really love to see. There's a lot of art theft in the crafting community, and it's really nice that Diamond Art Club pays their artists. So we have this. Over here in the middle, we have Diamond Art Club social medias. I recommend following them for updates on new releases or any other fun, I guess, announcements. So we have that in the middle, and then over here at the right side we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty, and this basically states that if you are the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting and anything happens to the canvas or the drills, to contact customer support and they will help you out. Listen, I really like this, and I'm trying to figure out what to do for drills and chills this year, if I'll even have like a system open. Katie over at Diamonds and Washi and Lindsay over at Emeralds and Fairy Lights, I will leave their channels listed down below if I remember. They're hosting again this year. They actually made the announcement this morning for drills and chills for this year. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I'll have anything like free to kit up in. I don't know. Maybe I should leave my landscape one open for maybe something to, I don't know. We'll see. But this one's so pretty. Honestly, I am the type of person when it comes to Halloween that I'm fine with Halloween all year. I'm not very specific of like Halloween just during Halloween time. It'd be really nice to have a canvas for Halloween going during Halloween time this year, but like if it doesn't play out that way, it doesn't play out that way, but I would prefer to have something at some point kitted up. But anyways, this is beautiful. This is really pretty. Oh my goodness. Confetti color blocking. Let me just go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you guys can see just how clear the drill field is, number one, but then kind of the different spots that may have like confetti versus some color blocking. Confetti is where you have a lot of color changes in a small area. So like this rooftop is basically straight confetti. You have a lot of different color changes. You'll be using your single placer more often, switching out the color in your tray more often. This painting just generally has a lot of confetti just because there's so much detail in this canvas. You do get some sorts of like line blocking in this canvas, it looks like. So like over here you have lines of the same color. Same over here you have some lines of the same color. You can use your multi-placer. You'll be able to go through that area just a little bit quicker. I think the sky actually had some decent color blocking to an extent. Not a ton, but like there even is like a lot of confetti in the sky, I'm gonna be honest. But like you have some small areas of color blocking, like over here, this heart symbol, you're gonna have some color blocking. You can pull out your multi-placer. You'll have the color in your tray just a little bit longer, but for the most part, this is gonna be a pretty confetti heavy canvas. It's just, I love the Spangler houses so much. I know there are a couple of like bookish houses that were in vote. I don't know if they were in voting. I might have made that part up. I'm not sure if they were in voting. However, I do know that Randal Spangler has some bookish houses that I am hoping eventually turns into diamond paintings as well, because I love this kind of style. It's really pretty. So anyways, let's go ahead quick. I wanna show you guys the drill pack one more time. Like I said, I'm not going to open this up or anything and show you guys any of like the individual colors, but all of Diamond Art Club's drill packs have a sticker on them. So this just says Trick or Treat House. That way you know that these drills go to this canvas, and if you store your canvas separate from the drills in the box they came in, you can match them up later. Here is a better kind of look at that color palette. Very dark, spooky. You have a lot of browns because of this house, but then you also have like some greens and oranges and yellows, some very beautiful colors. I wanted to show you guys the glow in the dark drill because it's actually right here just in the packaging. This is E938. So the E is glow in the dark, and the drills themselves look exactly the same as normal drills. I've, again, never have had a glow in the dark drill. It looks like we have at least 3 bags of it just based on this. I'm very curious. I don't know why it's trying to focus in on this one specifically, but sure, we'll go over here. I don't know. I'm just very curious about it. I'm very curious about it. It looks exactly the same as a normal 938 drill. That's so interesting. But I'm excited to see where this goes on the canvas. And then we have, I can see the gray AB kind of in here. The yellow AB is right next to it. I see a different AB right here. Is that also the yellow AB? That looks like the same yellow AB maybe over here. I'm not sure, actually. We have an orange AB over here, so I'm able to see some of them in here, which is always fun, but really pretty color palette. Let's go ahead and see where some of these specials go on the canvas. We'll just start at the top here. So as a reminder, we had the 4 ABs. We had a yellow, an orange, a green, and then the bluish grayish AB. And then we had the glow in the dark drill, which was like a brown glow in the dark drill. Okay, so we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3 eggs symbol. Let's take a look. I've said it before, I love how Diamond Art Club used to number their ABs as 1, 2, 3, 4, like kind of just numerical. I loved it for this purpose specifically. I missed that because it was at the top of the color code list, so it totally makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. I see some of these, this is the green AB in a little bit of the tree over here, but I don't see a ton of it. I think that's like the only spot. It's just a little bit over here from what I can tell. I see see a little bit of the orange AB in the windows over here. They're just like highlighting in some of the windows, and then some of the yellow AB like in the lights here of not this window, this window, this window, this window, and this window. There's some of the yellow AB, some of the orange AB in here. There are no specials in the moon. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, the tree branches are fully made up of that brown glow-in-the-dark drill. There's like all of the tree branches, that is all glow-in-the-dark drill, also going down this way. That's so interesting. But then this building also has quite a bit of the glow-in-the-dark as well. You have it kind of in lines throughout the building. It's gonna make the haunted house kind of, I guess, glow in the dark. That's cool. Also the witch. The witch is fully made up of glow in the dark drills as well. Really, really cool. Her silhouette. That's very neat. Okay, let's go ahead and move this down just a little bit here so we can see a tiny bit more of the canvas. Okay. We have, again with the windows, some of the orange and yellow in these. Very pretty. I'm wondering about that like grayish blue AB. I don't think I've seen it up top yet. That might be more of a bottom thing. Oh, I see it over here. What is this? Ooh, it's like cobwebs. Okay, so there's like cobwebs hanging off of this house, and it looks like that is the bluish grayish AB. We also have some going down this way as well. Oh, that's really cool. We have some of the green AB in some of this greenery on the roof, kind of in bits and pieces over here. We also have some of the greenish AB in this area as well of all of these. I think these are leaves of trees over here. Okay, I'm gonna move this down just a little bit more so we can see over here. We have more of, I didn't mention this before, but like we had more of the brown glow in the dark going through the door of the houses as well. And not the doors of the houses, but like all throughout the house as well. We have some of the grayish blue AB kind of outlining this, what do you call it? Like both of these kind of like, they're not like headstones at all. Well, maybe they are kind of headstones, but like the like big things blocking the gates. I don't know. Big statue, whatever. I don't know. I don't know my terminology at all. We have more of the grayish AB up here. This little guy has just a little bit of the gray AB in him as well. Let's see, these windows again, mixture. Well, these two just have the orange AB, but this one has the mixture of the orange and the yellow, orange and yellow. Okay, go ahead and get the very bottom. Let's see, we have some of the orange AB in down here in some of these leaves, but then these pumpkins have some of the orange AB lined through it, as well as over here. I really love this little dragling. That is so cute. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. And then we have more of the orange AB kind of in some of these leaves, and then these pumpkins as well. Am I missing anything else? I might have. I really might have. There's a little bit of the yellow AB in here as well. I might have missed some stuff, but you guys, this is really, really fun. Oh my goodness. And the fact that this is like the smallest, well, okay, I think Springtime Splendor was smaller than this, but like out of these 4 Spangler houses, this is the smallest of them. That still blows my mind. There's so much detail. Like, it's not small. I should just clarify. It's really not small by any stretch, but it's crazy how they were able to fit so much detail into this smaller canvas compared to like some of these other castles we're gonna look at. But anyways, you guys, this is Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler. This might be out of stock right now. I'm not too certain. I will really try my hardest to link everything in the description box, or obviously you could check the Diamond Art Club website as well. But anyways, this is Trick or Treat House by Randal Spangler. Let's go ahead and move on into the next one. Alrighty, we are moving into slightly bigger boy territory. This is Some Enchanted Evening by Randal Spangler. This is coming in at a 27.6 by 46.5 inch, or a 70 by 118 centimeter. Definitely big. Square diamonds. I should mention all of these are in squares because they are massive, and squares give the most amount of detail. So let's go ahead and hop into this. We are going to look at the toolkit simply just to check out the cover minder, washi, maybe the color of the pen and squishy as well, because how interesting, you know? Let's go ahead, break into this. How am I gonna get this back in the thing later? I don't know. It's not like I'm taking out the drills, so actually I do think it'll be fine, but like, you know, you don't put it away as nicely, like regardless of, you know, if you're Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club puts these in here real nicely. Okay, anyways, we have the small sticker here again, Some Enchanted Evening by Randal Spangler. This is his quote-unquote like summer house. I don't know why I say quote-unquote, but it's like his summer house of the 4 houses. I guess there's technically 5, but you know what I mean. So we have this one. Okay, let's go ahead and see what our cover minder and washi tape are in this one. Well, right off the bat, I can see that the pen and squishy, I feel like I'm gonna have to take out everything anyways. Okay, yeah. The pen and squishy are a like pink color. This is a little bit different than the last one. Have a pink color. And then the washi tape, that's pretty. We have this like triangle washi tape. Can you guys believe how long I've held out on opening any of these diamond paintings for? Because I just cannot believe I've held out on opening these for as long as I have, because now we're finally getting like all of everything just at once, and I'm like, this is amazing. It's like Christmas. The cover minder we have here is a little rose cover minder, very pretty, like burgundy rose. That's very, very pretty. So awesome. That's the toolkit. I'm gonna go ahead and move this off to the side because again, it's the same as the first toolkit, so I don't wanna go super in depth with it. Yeah, this feels really thick. This bag of baggies feels really thick. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But anyways, move this out of the way. Let's go ahead and hop into the Diamond Art Club painting. I'm so excited to see this one. I ordered this one. This was like one of my first Diamond Art Club orders. Not like super close to the beginning, but like definitely within the first year of diamond painting. I knew I wanted all the Spangler houses. Oh my gosh, this is gonna have 2 things of drills, isn't it? Oh, it totally is. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we have the sticker sheet here. Thank you for your purchase. The other set of drills is right here. Oh my goodness. We have two things of drills in here. I did not realize. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That makes sense. This is a big painting. I get it. Wow. Okay. I'm going to move these off to the side for a minute because we are going to look at them in a sec. We have the thank you for your purchase pamphlet as per usual that I'm going to put over here. Let's look at this sticker sheet. Oh, MG with this original artwork. Look at this. Look at this artwork. Are we joking? I love the Spangler houses. I really, really do. This was such a good video to start with. Thank you guys who voted. I love this. Okay, so like I said, 70 by 118 centimeters, square diamonds. Looks like this one's coming in at 51 colors. Sorry, it's like my camera's being weird with the focus today. 51 colors and no fairy dust, anything like that. This came out, I believe, before all of that. Nothing at the bottom of the color code list, but of course we have ABs in this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 ABs in here. A red, a dark purple, a light purple, a yellow, and a green AB. Ooh, so we still have a lot of bling in this just with ABs. Very, very pretty. If you wanted to enhance this, you definitely could. I'm not good with enhancing. I would have someone need to guide me, but I know that DP with sparklers is an option. I've never used them before, but I do plan on it eventually. I just haven't done it yet, but you definitely could enhance this somehow if you wanted. So, Some Enchanted Evening. Okay, let me go ahead. I want to see this one. Okay, you are really large. Okay, what I'm gonna do is roll this backwards again, but this is like not staying on my table because of course it's not, because it's big. This is huge. Oh my god. And the thing is like I've unboxed diamond paintings of this scope before, but like tell me why I'm still on the struggle bus. Oh no, I can't get this rolled. Not because of the canvas, but because it's just so, I wonder if honestly if I like kind of do it like more folding it backwards, this won't hurt it at all. I just don't know how else to get this like a little bit more sitting straight on my desk. Oh man, this thing is humongous. Okay. Let me go ahead and just flop it. Where's the top? You're the top. Aha. Oh boy. No, you're not the top. You're backwards. You guys are just enjoying this, aren't you? This is the top. Oh, okay. We're good. Sorry. Thank you for dealing with me. Okay, we have the top here. Let me just roll it. Beautiful. Look at this. Keep rolling. Like, are we joking? Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is a long-term project. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh my god. And then the bottom. Okay. So, listen. If I didn't need another big project, I don't need another big project. Listen, this is just so beautiful. Man, this is really, really, really pretty. Listen, I know I sound like a broken record, but like, I genuinely love these Spangler houses, and this thing is humongous. This is huge. Again, very unsurprising, but look at this. Again with the beautiful skies. I don't know what it is. I am just a fan of blues in general, so like these kind of really beautiful skies, I just love them. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, wow. Let's look at these diamonds. Okay, well, actually, confetti color blocking. I think you're gonna find something very similar in all of these Spangler houses, that all of these are gonna be pretty confetti heavy. I think in general with all of them in the sky, you're gonna find the most amount of color blocking. You're not really gonna find it elsewhere, just given the nature of the artwork, but oh my God, I love this. Okay. Anyways, we have 2 packs of drills, which I will show you guys how they label them. This is the first bag. So they'll have some Enchanted Evening and then 2, oh wait, this is, oh yeah, 2-1. I don't know why, okay, whatever. 2-1, so this is the first bag of drills. Oh my gosh, these colors are so pretty. We have the reddish AB right here, a little bit of that, a couple bags of that. Nope, that's just one bag. That's just one bag. Green AB, I can see right here. You can see the yellow AB right here. I don't see any more, that's fine. So we have our first bag, and then the second bag of drills, it just says Some Enchanted Evening 2-2. And then if we look here, here's the colors. Here a lot of our greens and purples live. Oh my gosh, I can see the purple AB right here. So pretty. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but AB drills are very iridescent kind of drills. They stand for Aurora Borealis, and they make the drills around them sparkle and shine. They sparkle and shine. They're really pretty to work with, so awesome. I don't see any of the other specials, but we caught quite a few, so those are the drills. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's, take a look and see where these drills, these special drills may go. As a reminder, we have the red, the dark purple, the light purple, the yellow, and the green. And they're just indicated by the numbers 1 through 5. That is so incredible. I really do love that. Okay. Anyways, I'm looking right away in these trees because we do have a green AB, but I'm not sure 100% if we have any of that AB in the trees. But I am looking there first because that seems like a potential spot, but I don't actually think there are any. Okay, that's all good. Let's see here. This fairy has a little bit of this is the yellow AB kind of in her, like, hair. Oh, that is so pretty. Her hair is AB'd out. I love that you can, like, tell that this is a fairy. I totally understand why this painting needed to be the size it was, because, I mean, to get the detail of this fairy, this painting needed to be big, right? So we have a little bit of the yellow AB in her hair, a little bit in the glow of her wand. We have a little bit of the light purple AB going through her dress a bit. And then some of the darker purple going through her wings. So pretty. She's a little bit blinged out and I love it. I don't really think there's much down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move it up a tiny bit so we can take a look maybe more at the house over here. Let's see. I see a little bit of the red AB going through the windows here, just a little bit, and then some of the yellow AB as well over here. These windows, all of them have a little bit of the, sorry, this thing fell. This one has a little bit of the orange, that's not orange, the yellow AB going in each window. And then over here as well, this is just not wanting to stay put. Maybe try to get that, there we go, okay. What else do we have over here? We have a little bit of the red AB in here, a little bit of the yellow AB sprinkled in this window again. Ooh, these, what do you call it? These roofs are reminding me of Springtime Splendor quite a bit. The roofs were very, very, very similar. They were really high confetti. They were really fun to do, but they were very tedious. If you like that kind of work, you would really like this kind of painting. If you like color blocking, listen, you still could like this project, but I will warn you that you might not, based off of how much confetti this is. Okay, I don't see a ton of specials up here, and I might just be missing it, but let's move down just a little bit. Whoa, this is pretty. This is really pretty. This house is just insanely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Again, with all of the windows having a sprinkling of the yellow AB in it. Really, really pretty. As well as some of them having some of the red AB thrown throughout it as well. We have a lot of ABs. I'm missing some. I must be. We have a little bit of the darker purple AB kind of in some of this roof area. I might have missed some before, but we have a little bit more over here. I don't think I've caught, oh no, down here a little bit. We have some of the green AB down here. Again, more of the red AB in here. A little bit more of the red AB in here as well, kind of just sprinkled throughout. More of the red AB over here, Again, with some of these, let me go ahead and move this down a little bit more. Some of these windows have some of the yellow AB over here. I'm trying to see if I'm like straight up missing any of the ABs. I don't think I have been, but this is a kind of project that once you start working on it, you'll definitely find obviously more of the specials as you're working, but let me see. We have more of the greenish AB going in throughout here. Wow, this is really, really stunning. Oh my goodness. More of the green AB in here, over here as well. This red tree over here has some of the red AB in it, more of the yellow AB in, oh my god, they're like angels. That is so cool. And again, I love how they're small, but they're not small enough that you can't tell what they are. So we have a few angels here, and in all their wings, they have some of the yellow AB. That is so pretty. And then this one as well. Wow. That's really pretty. That's very, very pretty. Okay, let me move this down just a tiny bit more. We have these purple, like flowers over here. Has some of the darker purple AB. As well as this is a carousel, yeah. Oh no, it's not a carousel. Why would this be a carousel, Michaela? No, this is like a gate that all of the angels are going up. It's fine. That has some of the red AB going in like the like rope on the gate, and then some of the darker purple AB going up the actual gate. More of the purple AB in some of these flowers. Some of these leaves over here have, or maybe these are flowers too, actually. Some of the red AB, and then more of the red AB in these areas, more of the dark purple AB over here. You're gonna find a lot of special drills everywhere. We have some of the green AB over here as well, kind of in these areas. More of the red AB. I mean, you're really truly gonna find the specials everywhere on this canvas. This is a beautiful canvas. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me just give you guys one quick look over one more time going upward. This is really, really gorgeous, and definitely a large project, but again, oddly enough, not the largest one we have here today, but oh my goodness, this is Some Enchanted Evening by Randal Spangler. Oh my goodness. The next one we have is Autumn Magic, which is the newest. Yeah, the newest. It has one of the newer drill types as well in it. Let's go ahead and hop into Autumn Magic. Alrighty, next up we are moving into a newer boxed Diamond Art Club Randal Spangler Castle. This is Autumn Magic. This is coming in at a 27.6 by 47.2 inch or a 69.9 by 119.7 centimeter square drills. Here is a better look here at that artwork. Is this not so pretty? This one in the trick-or-treat house, I swear. I'm just a huge like fall, autumn, Halloween kind of person, so that doesn't surprise me. I will do a quick tour of this box because this is a different box than what we've been looking at, and this is what your Diamond Art Club box will look like if you're ordering at the current moment. So you have the artwork wrapped around the box here, which is really, really cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I was opening this for Treasure Quest cards, which I forgot to grab out the Treasure Quest cards, but that's fine. You guys have seen it in a vlog already if you guys watch my vlogs. But just know that this one did come with the Treasure Quest card. When I was doing that, I accidentally ripped the top part open of this diamond painting, so it doesn't really have like a flap cover thing here. But then on the side of the box here, we have more stats about the kit. So it looks like this kit has 60 colors, which includes 2 ABs, 1 frosted diamond, and 2 fairy dust drills for a total diamond count of 135,161 drills. So this is a big one. This is another big one, but I'm excited to hop into this painting and show you guys. Alrighty. Get this out. All of the newer kits come in this sleeve here, which is awesome. By the way, I forgot that this had happened, but I actually took out the toolkit out of this one when I was unboxing it for the treasure quest card, so I don't have a newer toolkit to show you, but if you watch any of my more recent unboxing videos, then you will see the newer toolkit. So let's see, we have our sticker sheet, we have our canvas. That thing is so heavy. Oh my goodness, but that does not surprise me that it's so heavy. Okay, so here is our sticker sheet. It's a thank you for your purchase pamphlet like in the other ones, but just like in a little bit of a different format. Inside of the thank you for your purchase pamphlet, you just have step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, tips and tricks, save 20% off your first app purchase, kit contents, and then once you made your first purchase, you can join the VIP Facebook group. So that's that. Here is the sticker sheet. So this is looking a little bit different than the older sticker sheets. It's more of like a quad fold kind of situation, sticker book almost. So all of these little bits are stickers. So we just have a diamond art clip, do it makes you sparkle, and then Autumn Magic by Randal Spangler. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is such pretty artwork. Oh my goodness. We have a spot for your start and end date, and then more stats about the kit. This focus on this camera is bothering me today. And then down here we just have the amount of colors, square drills, the size, things like that. And then when we open up the sticker sheet, we have all of our individually cut stickers. Okay, so here is the color palette. This is the diamond painting where all of the special drills will actually be listed at the bottom of the color code list. So all of the ABs are indicated with the letter AB in front, and then the M code is the frosted diamond. So it looks like we have a blue frosted drill. And then the Z's are the fairy dust. Frosted drills have a kind of almost frosted glass effect. They're kind of matte. The Z fairy dust drills are a shimmery drill, like a drill that's encased with a shimmery glitter kind of thing. So yeah, really fun. This has 60 colors. Beautiful color palette. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the diamond painting. Same dust jacket bag. Let's go ahead and hop into this. Super soft backing on this canvas. Oh my goodness. This is the newest of the Spangler houses as well. Ooh, oh, this has got to be 2 packs of drills. Hold on, has to be. Because I'm like, that's not big enough. The other one must be in here. Hold on. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep, this one has two packs of drills as well. We'll take a look at those a little closer in a bit. Okay. Here we go again. Stand by for 2 seconds. Let me see if I can get this one rolled back normally, unlike the last one that we had lots of issues with. Actually, this one I might not have as big of an issue. It's still like a way too big of a rollback. I'm not sure why I made it so large right here, but that's okay. Anyways. Oh, I can already tell this one's gonna be beautiful. This is going to be really pretty, and this has a different feature on the canvases that you will see now with Diamond Art Club canvases. Oh my gosh, first of all, this is beautiful. This is so pretty. If you guys can see, the pink lines are on here. They are not on the canvas. I don't believe this one. Yep, correct. There are no lines on the canvas. These are perforated pre-cut sections, so if you want to take one of the sections and rip it, you have a 10 by 10 centimeter pre-cut sections that you can use to diamond paint, and it's really nifty and handy. So, okay, let me go ahead and give you guys a look at this beautiful canvas. Oh my gosh, these Spangler castles are just magnificent, honestly. They are really amazing. Oh man, look at the detail. I mean, you can make out the guy really well. Okay, but like I've heard rumblings that like this guy in the painting is supposed to be like Randal Spangler. Is that true? Or am I making that up? Because I swear like he includes himself in paintings, but I might honestly be making that up. This is so pretty. I love the fountain. That's a cool touch. This is really beautiful. I really like it, obviously, if you guys could not tell already by my level of excitement. I love these Spangler castles so much. Also, yeah, you guys are basically able to see the entire width. So yeah, this is Autumn Magic. Lots of beautiful, like, fall colors, obviously, and tons of detail. So let's go ahead and take a look at the drills. Again, we have 2 packs of them. This is the first one right here. Here is the color palette on this one. Can I see any of the special drills? I can see, I think there is a white AB, right? There has to be, because that, yeah. I feel like we don't see white ABs super often anymore because we have fairy dust, but we do have a white AB in this one. I see a green AB kind of hidden in here. I'm wondering where the frosted diamond might be, but I don't see it in this one. Maybe it's in the other one. I also don't see any of the fairy dust. Okay, so we have this as the first pack of drills, and then here is the color palette of the second one, so very fall colors. I really love to see it. Yeah, so I found both ABs. I wonder if I can find the fairy dust and or the frosted. I don't see either, which is fine. I recommend checking out the sneak peek for these videos if you are interested in seeing like all of the special drills out or seeing the drill train, but okay. Let's go ahead and see where all of these special drills go. Hello. Okay. We have most of the canvas, you know, we're able to, I mean, we can't see most of it because obviously we can't see the entire thing, but we can see most of the width of the canvas. It's just a little bit off. Okay, anyways, as a reminder, we had two ABs, the green and the white, and then we had the blue frosted diamond, and then we had a orange and a yellow fairy dust. So let's go ahead and start taking a look right off the bat in some of these leaves over here. I see kind of highlighting in most of them. I do see some of the orange fairy dust kind of highlighting all of these leaves. I don't think I see any of the yellow though, but I do see some of the orange fairy dust highlighting in here. Ooh, the middle of the moon here has some of the yellow fairy dust. The smoke coming out of the chimney, some of that, and then going up here as well as kind of sprinkled in the sky just a little bit, is going to be some of our frosted diamond. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That is so cool. I have yet to work with the frosted drill, like on a canvas. I've unboxed it before, but I've never actually worked with it. I need to do a canvas with it for sure very soon. These leaves also have some of the orange fairy dust in it. Let's see, this roof right here has some of the green AB. What about this fairy? It has a little bit of the green AB in it. Otherwise, a little bit of the orange fairy dust as well. Let's go ahead and just move this up just the slightest bit here as I hit my hand on my light thing. We have some of the blue frosted drill in here. Again, a little bit of the blue frosted drill in here as well. They're kind of in some of, these are like windows. They're kind of in the windows here a little bit. So we have more of the blue frosted here and here. Very pretty. Let's see. Yeah, more of these leaves having some of the orange fairy dust as well as over here. And a lot of the orange leafy area, you're going to find a lot of the orange fairy dust drill. We have some of the yellow fairy dust in the windows over here as well. Over here, in here. Scoot this down a bit. The one we haven't quite found yet is any of the white AB. I don't know how much of it we have in the canvas, but I'm sure we will find it. Again, orange fairy dust in here, as well as some more in here, as well as in here as well, as I just said. We have, again in these windows, we have some of the blue frosted, some of the green AB in here as well. We also have a little bit in this window and this window of the yellow fairy dust. Okay, listen, I'm just taking a little bit of a pause, but like, I mentioned earlier that the Drills and Chills announcement came out today, and now my brain's like, okay, well, what do I want to work on? No, I can't work on this behemoth of a painting, right? Well, I can, but like, should I? Listen, should I work on Trick or Treat House or Autumn Magic for Drills and Chills this year? Let me know in the comments. I'm asking for trouble. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have more of the yellow fairy dust in here. Thank you for listening. We have some of the yellow fairy dust in here as well. Where is the white AB? I don't know if we've seen any yet, but again, we're only probably like halfway through the canvas. Let me go ahead and scooch this down just a bit. You know, we're gonna find like very similar patterns throughout with like yellow fairy dust in the windows. Some of these windows also have some of the blue frosted drills. So we're gonna find kind of like a pattern within that a little bit. And then, you know, all all of these leaves over here. We have some orange fairy dust, as well as over here. Over here we have a little bit of the orange fairy dust. So pretty. This is so, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I really, really like this, you guys. Okay. I finally found a tiny bit of our white AB. We have a little bit over here in like this, what do you call this thing? Oh, like a lamp that goes above the door. The light, whatever. We have a little bit of the white AB here in the doorway. The old man has a little bit of the white AB as well. Again, with these windows having the yellow fairy dust drills going throughout it. Tiny bit of the white ABs in here as well. I also will point out that confetti versus color blocking wise on this canvas, if you could not tell already, this is a quite confetti heavy canvas, in case you were curious. A little bit of the yellow fairy dust in here as well, just little bits in here. We have a little bit of the green AB throughout this greenery, a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. A little bit of the orange fairy dust in here as well, yellow fairy dust, white AB. More of the orange fairy dust in here a little bit. Go ahead and just roll this, the final little bit. This waterfall is outlined in the white AB. It's gonna be really pretty. Ooh, frosted diamond. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is tempting. The reason this is tempting is because, like, okay, if I have to wait until the very end of the painting, because I work bottom left to top right, if I had to wait until the very end of the painting to work on the frosted, you know, totally fine, but that might not have been my first choice of a kit with the frosted diamond because I'm impatient and want to see how they work. I didn't realize the frosted diamond was also in the fountain here. That's tempting because this would be like one of the first rows I would get to. Okay, a lot of the frosted diamond in this water fountain. Really pretty. Wow. I don't see any more. Oh no, I do see a little bit of the orange fairy dust kind of going throughout here. But you guys, I mean, you really truly cannot go wrong with this canvas at all. This is really, really, really beautiful. It just keeps going too. If you're looking for a nice long-term autumn project, will keep you busy throughout the entire autumn fall season, this is a perfect one. Oh my goodness. This is Autumn Magic by Randal Spangler. Let's go ahead. We're gonna move into the biggest canvas we have in our little grouping of 4. Let's go ahead, move into the painting that I thought I would never, ever, ever buy, but I did, Snow Castle. Okay, listen, I'll be the first to admit that, like, this was kind of an impulse buy. I bought this off of a D-stash last month, I believe, a month or 2 months ago. Snow Castle by Randal Spangler, of course. This is a square drill canvas, a 22 by 78 inch. I was about to go into the centimeters. 22 by 78 inch or 55.8 by 198 centimeters. Oh boy. Listen, it's fine. Everything's fine. Eventually, when I do get to this, and I will get to it eventually, it'll be fun. It'll be great. It'll be magical. Okay, let's go ahead. I remember when I got this kit, I'm like, listen, you couldn't pay me enough to somehow manage to take this out of the box and put it back in. Like, by the time this comes out, I'm gonna be working on it. That's not entirely true. I have no plans to work on it right now, but I wanted to open this. Okay, let's take a look and see, because this is a D-stash kit. No toolkit, totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, let's see, we have the small sticker here. I love, this is hilarious to me, because this is a really tall panel style painting, so it just looks so small in this small sticker. But we have the small sticker here. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna break into this. I have a feeling this is gonna have to be 2 packs of drills, if I had to guess. I don't think there's a third, but maybe there is. We have one of the packs of drills. Other one is over here. Is over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are our 2 packs of diamonds. We'll leave these to the side for now. Do we have the thank you for your purchase in here? Oh, whoever did it took it out. Honestly, that's totally valid. Okay, anyways, we have our sticker sheet right here with the bigger artwork. on it. Let's just let's just take a minute to appreciate this artwork. OMG. OMG. All right, 22 by 78 inch, 55.8 by 198 centimeter. Okay, here are all of our pre-cut sticker labels. This is coming in at 60 colors, okay? This has 1, 2, 3 ABs, which are all under here. So 125, 129, 131, blue, yellow, orange. And then we do indeed have 2 fairy dust, a blue and kind of like a mintish fairy dust, which I think is going to be really pretty. So this is our sticker sheet. I swear my camera's not focusing today. Here's the sticker sheet. The real question is, am I going to be able to roll this backwards? We will find out. You know, we might not even attempt it. We are just gonna, no, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Actually, it might be easier to roll this backwards as it's still more or less rolled up this way. That might be the way to do it. We're learning. We are learning as we're going. So like I said, I did buy this one in a de-stash group on Facebook, and I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it, so I'm pretty sure it's out of stock right now, but I am definitely glad I decided to pick this one up. Yeah, that was way easier. Why did I not think about that before? I got a much better roll that way. Okay, it's gonna go this way. Okay, it's falling in my lap. Okay, we got this. Oh my God, this thing. This thing is huge. What the heck? Okay, no, I knew this going in. Listen, I knew this going in, but like, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for just how enormous this painting is. Okay, we got the little bit of it here. Okay, now that I have myself a little bit more under control. All right, so this is the top of the painting. Whoa, this is cool so far. Okay, hold on. We are gonna have to roll up as we are rolling this canvas. I'm gonna try to like not have my arm be totally in the way. Oh, look at the draggling and then the castle. Okay, we have some decent color blocking in this painting in the sky, particularly. In case anyone was wondering, you might be able to speed through that. The rest of this canvas, unsure at the moment. Oh my God. Okay, got some more of the castle. My apologies if this is like kind of an odd way to be doing this. Ooh, look at this castle. Very fun. I mean, honestly, this castle has some bits of color blocking in it, but like, for the most part, I'm not gonna try to act delusional about it. Like, there's definitely a lot of confetti in this painting, for sure, but look at the trees. Look how well rendered those trees are. Wow. And then we have the cute little snow globe here. Like, they're not like snow globe. They're not a snow globe. They're not really in a snow globe. That could be a snow globe, but it's not. So they're like sitting in this like little pavilion kind of thing. I don't know. But wow, you guys, I'm not gonna roll it back down at the moment. We're gonna look at the drills and then start from the bottom and look going upward on the special drills just to make this a little bit easier because this is so big. Wow. I really love the like level of detail you're getting out of this stuff though. It's really, really good. Anyways, let's take a look at these special drills here. So this is the first pack of drills. Very, very pretty. Can I spot any of the specials? What am I even looking for? Maybe a couple of blue-ish fairy dust and then those blue. Okay, I see the yellow AB kind of hinted in here just a little bit. There's one of the ABs. 129 probably. I don't see any other specials that I can tell. Okay, that's fine. And then here is the second thing of drills. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very pretty snowy kind of colors. Makes sense. We have 2 bags of the 125 AB right here, at least 2 bags. Maybe we have more. I see the orange AB right here. The ABs are a lot easier to spot than everything else. I don't see any of the other specials, but again, that could just be me. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. So, wow. Okay, those are all of the drills. Let's go ahead and just try to find some of these specials in this painting. I have yet to figure out if this is going to be easy or not. As a reminder, we had 3 ABs. We had a blue, a yellow, and an orange. And then for the fairy dust, we had a blue and then like, almost like a mintish color. I wish I knew what it actually was. I'm just gonna look one more time. Oh, you know what? I don't really think it's mint because I do see a glitter coating on this drill particularly, it's almost like more of like a almost tan, but it almost is leaning a little bit grayish. Okay, so it's definitely not a mint green. It's kind of like a beige almost. There's a couple bags of it. Okay, when I refer to the fairy dust of unknowing color, that's the one I'm talking about. No, what should I call this? Maybe like a beige? I don't know. That's like a little tricky. But it might be more like beige. Okay, anyways, now let's go ahead and take a look to see where these specials go. Right off the bat, I can see the blue fairy dust. It's the letter E. I don't know, maybe you guys can't see that. Probably can't see that. There's like lines of it going throughout the snow here, just kind of highlighting some of these areas of the snow. Very pretty going across like the bottom. Let's see. I can see some of the orange AB outlining some of the pavilion thing that the draglings are sitting in, as well as this dragling. Actually, both of them are, you know, like their mouth, their bellies are highlighted with the orange AB as well. A little bit of the yellow AB in here, also in this pavilion. I think it's really, really interesting, but like I'm not that surprised that the like white, pure white is just a normal drill. Again, that doesn't super duper duper surprise me. Also because we do have a light blue AB that I think is gonna be really beautiful next to the pure white drill. We have some of that in this area, like wherever you see, I think this is like, this has to be like snow kind of on the tree. We have some one, which is the light blue AB kind of highlighting some of the snow in the tree, as well as over here. So we have a bunch of that, a bunch of the ones in like surrounded by these blues of normal drills. We have some of the light blue AB. Okay, go ahead and start unrolling this a little bit. Ooh, okay, so this going upward. Not all of it. So like from here on up is the blue AB, kind of like the smoke almost that's coming out of here, but this is normal white drill. Okay. We also have some of the bluish AB highlighting in here, and then some of the orange as well. Over here in this window, we have some of the orange AB kind of highlighting in here. We have speckles of the blue AB throughout here as well. I'm wondering about that beige-ish fairy dust. I'm wondering where that is. Oh, we have a little bit of it in here. The beige-ish kind of fairy dust that I wasn't sure entirely on the color. That's in here. Okay. Scoot this down a bit more. Let's go up here. I see some of the blue AB in here, as well as kind of highlighting this roof on both sides. These windows have some of the orange AB. I feel like that's been kind of a theme throughout all of the castles, is you're gonna find some orange AB in the windows particularly, which I think is a perfect touch, so it doesn't surprise me to see them in all of the, what do you call it, the houses. And then, so earlier I was saying that this line down here was the blue fairy dust, or blue AB. It kind of starts morphing into the beige-ish fairy dust going this way. So like half of it's the white AB, or not white AB, the blue AB, and then the other part is that fairy dust. That's really pretty. Ooh, why did I not think to grab this earlier? Honestly, it's super duper pretty. It's a really pretty castle. I just love his castles. And then we have more of the orange AB in all the windows as per usual. Have we found really any of the yellow? We found a little bit of the yellow, but not a ton. This area over here on the snow basically on the castle is blue AB, some more blue AB over here and over here, over here, over here. We have a lot. Anywhere you're seeing like snow on top of like, you know, the castle, it's probably going to be a blue AB. Okay, let's take a look a little bit further down. Over here we have some of the orange fairy dust, or not fairy dust, excuse me, AB, orange AB in here as well, in here in these windows. Let's see. Blue AB, blue AB. Okay, move this down a bit more. We're getting towards the top. Ooh, let's take a look at the dragon, the dragling. This is some of the blue fairy dust going up and around, kind of highlighting this dragon a bit. And I can tell it's gonna start moving upward this way. Let's see. We also have in this chimney here, there is some smoke coming out. If I move this down just a tiny bit more, there is some smoke coming out of here. That is some more of the blue fairy dust, as well as this dragling has some blue fairy dust surrounding him, and then this little like, I can't tell if like this is like smoke necessarily coming from the dragling or what, but there's some of the blue fairy dust as well, a little bit of the beige fairy dust, a little bit of the beige fairy dust going down here as well. Let's move up a little bit more. Let's see what's up here. More of the blue AB up here. This is really, really beautiful. Wow. Some of the beige fairy dust over here, over here. Some of the orange AB in the windows over here. And then we're getting towards the top. We're getting there. Let's see, down here. Ooh, the guy in the sky, the, what do you call him? Is he supposed to like, he looks like a wizard, not gonna lie, but I'm not sure he's intended to be a wizard. We have some of the blue fairy dust outlining him a bit. That's really cool. We have some of the beige fairy dust and the blue fairy dust kind of sprinkled in the sky throughout the background. We have more of the beige fairy dust kind of sprinkled in throughout the background, but we also have some of the blue fairy dust. That's really pretty. The fairy dust I feel like is definitely used more for like subtle shimmers, and then the AB is more for like the stark snow, which makes a ton of sense to me. Yeah. You guys, let me, you know, I can just slowly move this back down the table again. We can do one more kind of pan over on this while I get this more or less in a good position, nice and closed. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, sorry about the noise. Hopefully that isn't actually annoying, because I can tell that it's making a noise on the table when it's getting pushed. But anyways, you guys, this was a ton of fun to do. I really enjoyed going through my Spangler castles that I haven't unboxed, which now I've unboxed all of them on the channel, which is so good. I had a ton of fun unboxing this and going through everything with you guys. Let me know in the comments, are the Spangler houses your cup of tea? Are they on your wish list now? I want to know all the things, and if you made it all the way to the end, you gotta leave me a snowflake emoji down below. And pay attention to the community tab, because from time to time I will be doing polls on what we should do next for videos like this. Sometimes I'll pick, sometimes I'll do polls, it'll just depend. But definitely stay tuned for this series in the future. I'm really excited about it, and thanks for dealing with me on my first video of it. And anyways, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.